Jungkook gives a shout-out to his mother. Jimin and Suga were unfairly snubbed at the 2023 BBMAs. ARMYs are disappointed and more BTS news. Junghwa recently had a prolific year, enhancing her already notable list of achievements. She played a leading role in the popular Netflix Korean drama Dr. Cha, and was also a part of the TVN reality show Dancing Queens on the Road, alongside others celebrated other K-pop figures. In a recent development, the accomplished singer marked her 30th year in the industry, and is gearing up for a solo concert in December. Similarly, BTS's Suga celebrated a decade with his band, reflecting on the journey since their inception. The two renowned artists shared their experiences and exchanged stories on a recent episode of Suchwita. They discussed significant moments from their careers. Suga brought up a topic about the difference in promotional cycles between the first-generation K-pop artists and the current era. He learned that earlier artists had promotional periods lasting 6 months, in contrast to the current 3 to 4 week cycles. Jungkook confirmed this and mentioned how challenging it would be to imagine promoting for only a few weeks today. She used her successful track Poison as an example, which topped charts for 3 months. She reminisced about the days when, after concluding promotions for one single, she would immediately start promoting a new one. She also shared that in the 90s, K-pop idols often socialized after performing in different towns. This was a revelation to Suga, who mentioned that during BTS's early years, they didn't have many chances to bond with other artists. It was only years later, about 7 or 8 years into their career, that they began to form close relationships with their contemporaries. Suga expressed his inability to picture going out for drinks with fellow artists after promotions, a practice Jungkook confirmed was common in her early days. She recounted that artists often prepared for their television appearances the next day, even if they were hungover from the previous night's social gatherings. The editors of Suchwita humorously referred to this period as K-pop's wild era, where resilience was key. This conversation highlighted the stark differences between the earlier generations of K-pop idols and the current ones, continuing a trend of revealing insights into the evolving nature of the industry. BTS's Suga, who is currently fulfilling his military service duties, had pre-recorded several episodes of his popular YouTube talk show, Suchwita, prior to his enlistment. During the recent episode, Younghwa and Suga discussed the significant milestones they both achieved this year. BTS marked their 10th debut anniversary, while Younghwa celebrated 30 years since her debut in 1993. Jungkook spoke about her thoughts on hosting a solo concert, sharing her initial hesitations due to the changes she noticed in her voice over time. Despite these concerns, Younghwa expressed her acceptance of these changes, acknowledging that she could adapt her hit songs to a lower key if necessary. She confirmed her decision to proceed with a solo concert scheduled for December 9th and 10th. She mentioned that one of her recent inspirations in her singing career was Suga, who had conducted his own solo world tour earlier in the year. Jungkook also discussed her desire to explore different genres and styles in her future music, expressing her wish to create songs similar to Suga's that tell personal stories and resonate with listeners. She reflected on Suga's final 3 D-Day the Final concerts in Seoul, where he became emotional while performing songs with deeply personal lyrics. She shared that she too was moved to tears when Suga openly expressed his feelings through his music. She commended Suga for his candidness and considered such moments of vulnerability to be admirable. Suga responded by stating that the ability to convey one's story through music in a way that connects with fans is indeed a precious gift. BTS's Jungkook, renowned for his profound affection towards ARMYs, showcased this bond during his Golden Live on Stage event on November 20th. The event included performances, interactions with fans, and more. A notable moment occurred when he inquired how fans perceived their relationship with him. Jungkook's expression was a clear indicator of his thoughts when ARMYs expressed that they saw him as a friend. He acknowledged their response as acceptable, but hinted that he anticipated something more. Amid the crowd's excited responses, Jungkook waited for silence, suggesting that friend wasn't quite the term he was thinking of. He explained that there's a word that can encapsulate many aspects of their relationship. Ultimately, he revealed that the word he had in mind was love. Jungkook emphasized that love was the first thing that came to his mind and openly expressed his love for the fans. This declaration was all that the fans needed to reciprocate their affection towards Jungkook, affirming that their love for him was more than just platonic. Jungkook recently hosted his Golden Live on Stage showcase at Gangcheon Arena, which boasts a capacity of 4,507. This event attracted a large number of ARMYs, many of whom were eager to attend. In preparation for the concert, a special raffle was organized. This raffle was open to ARMY membership holders and those who had purchased Jungkook's Golden Album. Winners of the raffle were given the opportunity to collect their tickets at the venue before the show. However, it turned out that a significant number of these raffle winners did not claim their tickets. A photo highlighting this issue became viral online. The image showed numerous unclaimed boxes, indicating that many raffle winners did not turn up. This situation led to shock and disappointment among ARMYs. Many expressed their frustration, suspecting that some individuals had entered the raffle after mass purchasing, despite knowing they couldn't attend, thereby depriving others of the chance to go. There were suggestions from some fans that those who engaged in such practices should be barred from future events and raffles. The tickets allocated to raffle winners were non-transferable, meaning if the winners couldn't attend, the tickets would remain unclaimed. This policy further fueled the disappointment among ARMYs. BTS has released new content featuring all 7 members in the Permission to Dance on Stage in the US DVD. This DVD offers an exclusive look behind the scenes as the group prepares for their final concerts in the United States. Throughout the DVD, viewers can see the members rigorously practicing their choreography, yet still finding time to enjoy some lighthearted moments. One such moment includes RM giving Jin a playful look for wearing adorable hair bows. Suga is seen teasing other members like J-Hope for their unique stage attire, humorously asking if they are doing something like welding, in reference to J-Hope's cool goggles. RM and J-Hope even jokingly came up with a new name for the group based on their new look, referring to themselves as Mechanic Sonyeondan. Despite the jokes, it's evident that these glasses were a popular choice on stage. The DVD also captures the members sharing their feelings of nervousness and excitement before performing, along with many other amusing moments they experienced together. BTS's V and actor Yoo Sung-ho are set to appear together in an upcoming episode of the SBS variety show Running Man. News One reported on the 20th that both celebrities are scheduled to participate in the filming of the show today. This marks V's second appearance on Running Man, following his solo appearance in September, while Yoo Sung-ho returns after a month. The idea of having V and Yoo Sung-ho together on the show gained traction last month when Haha, one of the show's regulars, mentioned it during a broadcast. Haha, impressed by Yoo Sung-ho's portrayal of a con artist character in the October 8th episode, suggested organizing a special episode featuring both Yoo Sung-ho and V. Later, in the October 22nd episode, Haha shared that V had expressed eagerness to return to the show soon. V's interest in rejoining Running Man was further highlighted during a fan meeting where Yang Se-kun, another Running Man cast member, was the MC. This heightened expectations for his reunion with the Running Man team. Additionally, Yoo Sung-ho's participation is eagerly awaited, especially given his unexpected portrayal of a shameless con artist character on his first variety show appearance after his acting debut. The inclusion of these 2 special guests is anticipated to significantly enhance Running Man, particularly following the recent departure of regular member Jeon So-min. The show plans to continue with its existing members and guests for the foreseeable future, without immediately replacing Jeon So-min. Running Man airs every Sunday evening at 6:20 p.m. BTS has unveiled a trailer for their new project, Monuments Beyond the Star, in collaboration with Disney+. Set to debut on Disney+ on December 20th, this 8-part docuseries will chronicle the band's 10-year career. It will feature 2 episodes every Wednesday, providing an intimate look at the group's journey, the challenges they faced in achieving global success, and insights into their personal lives and thoughts. The trailer includes snippets from interviews with the members, showcasing their emotions and reflections. J-Hope is seen discussing the range of emotions he experienced, while RM comments on their achievements. In 2022, BTS announced a hiatus, with all 7 members intending to complete their mandatory military service over the coming years. RM reassured fans in August that the group would reunite in 2025. Jungkook, in a recent interview with Zane Lowe for Apple Music, expressed his anticipation for this reunion. Jungkook talked about the challenges and feelings of missing the group dynamics while pursuing solo activities. He mentioned missing his bandmates during moments like waiting alone backstage or dining with the staff. Acknowledging the void left by their absence, he shared his thoughts on how he doesn't want to view the reunion as too far away. He expressed excitement for the synergy that BTS will bring in 2025, looking forward to it with great anticipation. Jungkook recently performed at his Golden Live concert in Seoul on Monday. During this event, he showcased tracks from his latest album, Golden, engaging with his audience amidst an atmosphere filled with cheers and laughter. He shared with his fans at the concert that his mother was among the audience and encouraged the crowd to express their gratitude towards her. Jungkook mentioned how the nickname Golden Maknae, given to him by RM, had made every moment in his life golden, drawing connections to a dream about golden rain. A video clip showed RM arriving at his seat among the audience, dressed in black attire and a hat, as fans nearby observed him. In another clip, RM was seen laughing and sharing something on his phone with someone else, while Jungkook was interacting with the audience. A tweet highlighted RM checking his phone, possibly looking at a group chat while Jungkook was answering questions. In a conversation with Jungkook, RM expressed that Jungkook's parents must be proud of him, and noted that despite having a shoot, he felt compelled to attend the concert as he was the one who gave Jungkook his nickname. RM also praised Jungkook, acknowledging that despite being the youngest, he has taught him a lot. Before the concert began, J-Hope posted on Weverse, expressing his excitement and support for Jungkook. He also shared his admiration for Jungkook's live performance later. Jimin also took to Weverse during the concert, praising Jungkook's performance and expressing his fondness for one of the songs. Jungkook's debut solo album, Golden, which is a nod to his nickname the Golden Maknae, features collaborations with notable artists. Ed Sheeran contributed with guitar on Yes or No, while Shawn Mendes co-wrote the piano ballad Hate You. Major Lazer added to the track Closer to You with a breathy bass beat, and DJ Snake collaborated on the dance pop number Please Don't Change. Rapper Jack Harlow featured on the single 3D, which achieved a top 5 position on the Billboard Hot 100. The 2023 Billboard Music Awards, also referred to as the 2023 BBMAs, took place on a recent Sunday night, featuring nominations for several beloved K-pop artists. BTS's nominations generated considerable excitement among their fan base, ARMY. Suga was in the running for Top K-pop Touring Artist. Jimin received nominations for Top Global K-pop Artist, his song Like Crazy for Top Global K-pop Song, and Top Selling Song, Jungkook's 7 Feet Lotto for Top Global K-pop Song, and Jimin's album Face for Top K-pop Album. Jungkook emerged as the sole BTS member to win his category, creating a historic moment at the awards. While ARMYs celebrated Jungkook's achievement, there was a sense of disappointment that neither Jimin nor Suga secured wins for their nominations. Some fans even speculated about the fairness of the award show, questioning its integrity. Regarding Suga's nomination for his world tour, fans highlighted its historic nature and the tour's impressive feat of selling out within minutes, suggesting it deserved recognition. ARMYs expressed their astonishment and dissatisfaction that Jimin, despite being the most nominated Korean artist at the BBMAs, did not secure any awards. They felt that his solo music, which achieved considerable success, was more than worthy of winning, leading to a belief that he was unfairly overlooked at the event.